overworld.
Well, you heard the announcer voice. That's where we're starting off. Hello, everybody. My name is Frigid Hyperion. Welcome back to the Metroid Prime Remastered. The last episode, I have to get used to these controls now. Son of a bitch. In the last episode, we went from Choza Ruins. We defeated Flagra and went through Magmoor Caverns to reach Phendrana Drifts, to grab the boost ball, and then come back to Talon Overworld to grab the space jump boots and one of the Chozo artifacts. In this part, we're going to head back to Phendrana Drifts, again by way of Magmoor Caverns. Trying out these trigger controls. Now it's going to be the left bumper to jump, right trigger to shoot, and then right bumper for missiles. Can't spam the missiles as easily, though, I'm noticing, with the bumpers and the triggers. Oh well. I'll get used to it. And we're going to just run through this stretch the way we came through before to come back to Talon Overworld. I don't know why, just the smallest details are really getting my socks off here. It's just such a beautiful game. It was always a beautiful game. This remaster, like, made this game absolutely fantastic for, you know, a revitalized Metroid crowd. Okay, here we go. Whoops. There we go. Okay, we're good there. Oh man, that is going to take some timing. If it is spammable that way, it is going to take some timing. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Forgot you can morph ball hop too. Which I just failed to do. Ow! There we go. Man, that is... Ugh. If you want to spam missiles, it almost seems like you have to not use the triggers. I don't know if that's just not me hitting the button quite right, but that seems off. I don't know. I want to reach for those trigger buttons, but ugh. I'm going to try not to. Whoops. Or I want to reach for those regular, like, buttons that are on the, what do you call it? That are on the gamepad. Whoops. Didn't know you could actually... Oh, wait. New research! This is the standard spinner device. The generator belts of the spinner can be activated by a rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability of the Morph Ball when inside a spinner to activate the device. And that's just telling us about the collapsible suspension bridge that this thing operates. Whoops. Don't want to roll right off the edge. Here we have another Chozo artifact. This is one that we were told about. Here we have the Artifact of Strength, the second of 12. That's feeling pretty good, actually. Whoopsie doopsie. I still can't see the feet. That's okay, though. I'm just pushing it too fast. That's what it is. I just want to go back and forth repeatedly, but can't do that. Anyway, now with our new space jump boots, we can jump up to this propulsion platform and up here to enter this temple-looking area. Right. Damn. Ow! Whoa. Whoops, use the buttons there. Oh well. Whoops. Ooh, that. Come back here, you. Here we have an ice parasite, scavenger with crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures able to adapt to any environment with 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most light forms. Oh, damn it. Man, that thing is stupidly lucky. Whoop. Owie. Predator activity analyzed. Predator increase in Phendrana region. Well, this is the first clue I've had in quite a while. We're heading to the Chapel of the Elders. Look at this statue. Statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. A statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns this door. A symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." Shaman. Come over here, we have these other busts. And if we scan this one, The bust of a Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. Whoops, brimstone is missiles. There we go. Only 2 bombs? I thought it was 3 for some reason. Whoops, get back up there and jump. There we go. Ooh. See the outline on the other side. Neat. There's the wave beam. But to get the wave beam, we first have to fight a few baby she-goths. Okay. Ow. Whoops. There we go. Here we have the big boy. Oh god, he looks mean. Okay. Alright, the She-Goth. Supreme Predator of the Phendrana Drifts. She-Goths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. She-Goths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a She-Goth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Good lord, this thing looks menacing! Oh god! Oh, Jesus! Whoop, uh-oh. Hold on here. That was weird. Bruh! Ow. Ouch. God damn it! This thing is a menace! Ow! Jesus! God damn, that guy was fucking ready to take me down! Alright. If I remember correctly, beam changing is a little trickier. Wave beam acquired. Use X and the... Okay, so the visor buttons with X to switch the wave beam. This weapon can open purple wave doors. Okay. New extras. Oh, that's cool. Yes, they brought back the arm cannon effects. Not as not as obsessive in the whoops. Not as obsessive in the original, but still really nice. There you are. Ooh, that explosion looks cool. Damn it. Whoops. Come on now. There we go. Alright, back out here. Now now we have she-goths in the midst of this opening room. A little slow on the draw there, she-goths. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that wave beam effect. The arm cannon effect. God. Ah, shit. I needed to scan that. Oh, well. Speaking of needing to scan things... You want to make sure you scan those over there. Because if this is true to the original version of this game, this is the only time you can scan these Ice Shriek Bats. After this, they're gone for good. Ice Shriek Bats, ice-encased ceiling dweller. Like standard Shriek Bats, these creatures are easily spotted with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings, subsisting on insects, reptiles, and small mammals. Fiercely territorial, they will dive bomb anything that wanders near. Damn it. I'm using the wrong bumper. X that way. More scarabs. There we go. Ooh. This room looks really nice with the shading. Don't mind me, I'm just going to obsess about every small little detail. No! I hit the wrong button! There we go. Oh, this looks awesome. Let's see here. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. I'm getting used to this. Slowly but surely. Oh, that looks awesome. And jump right up here. Another energy tank. There we go. What am I doing? I don't need to get in there again. We'll just watch this cutscene once again. Oh, man. Phew. There we go. I don't know why I love reading these. Schematics for Glacier 1 secured zone accessed. Personnel bound for a research area proceed directly to checkpoint. Schematics for Research Lab Hydra accessed. To access Research Lab Hydra, proceed through the purple wave doors to the south. Well then. Let's save here quick. Oh, right. Scan that to disable the auto turret. Then there's going to be this guy that jumps out. Make sure to scan him right away because this is a shadow pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high level of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Yeah. All except for this guy, they're all invisible, so you can't scan them very well. Menacing as ever, though. Was that the game narration? Or is that just their alarm? In either case, here we have the space pirate proper. Sentient aggressor species well aimed in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and 4 arm-mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Oops. Oh, damn it. That is the narration. Interesting. I love doing that. In here, Project Titan specimen is immobilized in quarantine cave. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. Oh, interesting. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Go figure. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity, which serves to bind the stones together. Imaging research is being conducted in the containment vault area of the facility. Huh. That sounds neat. Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of this shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to this shell in the event that these weaknesses are found by aggressors. East Quarantine Cave is restricted to blue level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map! Huh. Interesting room that's kind of isolated off. Let's see what happens. Ooh, actually, I want to see what the world map looks like. Oh, there's a static effect to this. Neat! Alright. One moment, please. Sorry about that. That was a very important phone call I had to take. Wait. Hang on. Yep, good. I do have my mic on. Okay, good. Alright. Go through these tunnels. These are really well lit this time around. I imagine that's not going to be the case later on. Ooh, force field. Can I just stare at this force field all day? Is that something that I can do? I'm sure the pirates wouldn't mind if I looked at the force field all day, because then they could capture me. Alright, fine. Okay, let's see. Let's start scanning some shit. Not that. New pirate data! Our initial test exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, They may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Now on that note, 50% of all scans have been scanned. Well, the pirates are experimenting with genetic engineering. That's not cool. Let's start with this one. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them whenever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic lifeforms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing every single generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Oh. So the same great poison is their new energy, is their new engine for mutation. Great. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining systems becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. No shit, Sherlock. Up we go. Oops. Not what I wanted. Whoops. Whoops. I see, okay. Whoops. Oh, you can break those windows now! Cool! No? Just the one? Oh. It's kind of bogus. Oh, that's a neat little explosion. You can hear the sound of an upgrade in here, but not that. It's cordite. Cordite is something that we cannot destroy yet. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occurs every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. I think that's all of the lore in here. Let me double check down here. Yep, that's looking like it. Ooh. Whoop. Whoop. Stand off to the side here. One of my favorite rooms. Oh, I can't wait to see how they updated this. Let's see here. Whoop. I always forget that they drop down panels like that. Scans of the spiral sector and detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Oh. So Zebes 2, if you will. Phase-on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Choza ruins is underway. You bastards. Security systems are operational, and the science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base in Starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Well then. Holographic sequence initialized. I got the morph ball controls like nobody's business. It is just fine. Ooh. Very nice. A little bit over here, and there we go. Beautiful. And I guess there's something up there that we can collect too, but, you know, galaxy and whatnot. We have planet Zebes, 4.8 trillion teratons. Excuse me. Profile. Planet's crust is made of earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. And that one there is Talon 4, 5.1 trillion teratons, just slightly bigger than Zebes. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. I mean, that seems quite a ways off, but it probably isn't, considering the life of the life of planets and whatnot. But I'm moving on up. And here we have Le Super Missile. Super Missile acquired. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam, press and hold your beam button to charge, then press the right bumper, your missile button, to fire. 25% of all items. New extras in the main menu. Ooh, more of these panels. All holo technicians report to main observatory. Hey, Falstra! Maintenance required on both holo modules. Chief Astrogation Officer feels our current dual holo projector system is obsolete. Please review and advise. Hiya, Falstra. I saw that you were playing some Minecraft earlier. How was that? Yeah. I've played Minecraft quite a bit. I'm not as big into it right now. Do you guys play on PC, or what platform do you guys play on? Access a control tower granted. Alright, let's... Not yet, not yet. I gotta deal with these guys first. Whoops. Bedrock. Oh, Bedrock Edition. That's the multi-platform one. That one is compatible with Xbox and all of them, right? Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Did you just duck? What the fuck? Nice. Ooh. Whoops. I want to see if I can do the trick here. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Oh well. Yeah, you too, Falstra. We'll talk at you later. The Metroid. So the way to engage this fight is that you would scan the tube to get the Metroid data, and then it would break out of its tube. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to read some pirate data instead. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of metagenic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offense capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force. A job he will certainly relish. Relish. Great on a hot dog. Initial transfer of Metroid to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial Phazon infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. And, of course, this guy. We have the Talon Metroid. They actually just straight up call it a Talon Metroid now, not just Metroid. Energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species native to Alpha Predator... A species of Alpha Predator... Oh my god. A species of Alpha Predator native to SR388 into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Talon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball and lay a bomb. There we go. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, this is not a good spot. Fuck. This is really not a good spot. Being beat to death over here. Oh, they're all dead. Alright, now to just kind of twitch my thumb all the way over until I get that missile expansion. Oop, nope, that's not going to do it. In that case, we'll do that instead. Damn it. Jump up here. Let's try this again. Slow ride. Take it easy. Oh yay, more lore. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Uh-huh. Now you're thinking you're gods. Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies. And once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near-limitless source of power at our disposal. Right. So, trying to play God. Is there anything else here? Is there any lore up here? I feel like there is. There is! Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon to begin combining it with space pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. Oh boy. Over here. What the hell is going on? Here we have an ice beetle. Fucking degens. Morphology: ice beetle, burrowing insect with an ice-reinforced carapace, averse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life in the sub-zero temperatures in the Phendrana drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities. Aha. Neat. Durable. Right. Hold on here. Oh, sorry about that. I had to change up my Joy-Cons because apparently the ones I was using like to just kind of go dead randomly. Whoops. Did I hit both of them with that one super missile? Okay. I don't think I've ever done that. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. Nothing else here really of interest. A lot of those small details. This is... I'm never going to say it enough, but this is goddamn beautiful. Whoops. Should be one more turret. No? I just sworn there was. Oh well. You there. No, no turret. That's really bizarre. Who's ready to see what the thermal visor in this version looks like? Alright, we got the thermal visor. Visor. Press down to activate the visor. Additional information will be provided. And there are new extras in the main menu. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna fuck with me. Oh, that's right. God, this is fucky, but I love it. This is what actual thermal imaging would look like. So, right on. Alright. I'm just gonna walk over here. Never mind that Metroid. Just for a second at least. I'm getting a lot of accidental hits, which I'm perfectly okay with. Here we have sentry drones, well-armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence, but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown in an attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warfare suite can scramble visor technology as well. It can... Ow, 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 ow. They're kind of a pain in the ass to fight, too. They normally self-destruct with that electrical wave. However, if you use the wave beam, then they'll just automatically crash into the ground. Shit. Down, Fido. Whoop. Oh, there's no radar in this visor either, which kind of makes it a pain in the ass. Or map! Where is he? There he is. Very weird to have this set up on Switch Joy-Con, but it works. It is dark in here. They don't yell when they die to a super missile like they always did. Makes more sense though, honestly. And down we go. You don't really need the thermal visor to go through these tunnels anymore. Ow. Alright. I'm going to run in here and save, and then I'm going to cut this part of the recording here and take a small break. But don't worry, I will be back to play more Metroid Prime Remastered very shortly.